my name's Adam, if this is your first time here, and today for Source-Fed Nerds Movie Club, I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on the movie Saved. This movie stars Mandy Moore, Macaulay Culkin, and a bunch of other people I don't really recognize from anywhere else. I'm sure they've been in lots of stuff, I just didn't recognize them. Now, this movie, it's about a girl that's in this very Catholic Christian school, and it's a uniform school, very sort of cliche, actually, Catholic school, and she finds out her boyfriend's gay, so she sleeps with him to try to kind of fix him, I guess is the best word, not my beliefs, but whatever, and she basically gets pregnant, and her boyfriend is found out to be gay and is shipped off to sort of a boarding school for people that need to become more Catholic. I don't know. I hope these don't really exist, but, you know, I don't know. I can't really say much about them. Now, I actually surprisingly enjoyed this movie. I think it's more geared towards people in high school, younger people, maybe really Catholic people, and I went to a Catholic school, but I went to a uniform school, one very similar to this, actually. I don't really want to get into my beliefs, but, I mean, I'll just say, I would say I'm spiritual. I'm not too into the religious aspect, you know? I think that that's kind of people taking things and putting their own spin on it, which is why I like this movie, because I think the end of the movie is that it's more important that you treat people right than that you sort of bully them into believing in God. And I think it's interesting that we're doing this movie review at this point because obviously, you know, if you're part of SourceFed, you've been following SourceFed, you know that, you know, the Pope has come out and said that atheists can go to heaven and that it's more important to be good to each other. And like I said, I think it's kind of interesting that we're doing this review now. Perfect timing, right? And that's really what I think the message is, that it's more important to treat people right and connecting with people and not sort of getting into religion to be for the benefits of it. And that's what I liked about the scene in the cafeteria where all the Christian people are trying to get the character Cassandra to come over, and they're trying to bait her by showing them how good of a time she could possibly have by hanging out with the Christians, and she doesn't bite, but once she has an opportunity to treat someone right, Macaulay Culkin's character, she comes over right away and doesn't even think about it. Some points that I didn't really enjoy was when the love interest shows up and he's got his shirt all undone and he's a skateboarder. I can tell you from experience, because I went to a Catholic uniform school, that wouldn't fly. You would have to do your shirt up or get suspended. And I know that there's that old cliche of people saying that it might not specify how you have to wear the uniform. It might not, but these people also have the power to suspend you, and they don't need to explain themselves to their students. Trust me, I've been there. That wouldn't fly. Another thing I thought was kind of funny is the scene where the one religious girl throws a book at the back of the main character's head and the other one turns around and says, "This book isn't a weapon." I think that it's kind of very on the nose, trying to drill across the point. You know, the point that you're not supposed to bully people into being religious. You're not supposed to attack people with religion, right? Also, the other thing I thought was really cool was that everyone starts out as basically caricatures. They're cookie cutter, you know, this is what you're supposed to be a Christian, and by the end of the movie it shows that that's not realistic, and they become real people by the end of the movie. I think pretty much everyone becomes a real person by the end of the movie, and in the beginning it's very, very caricature. Everyone is like a Catholic Christian caricature. So that's pretty much all I have to say. Just very cool to see, you know, see that. If you like my review, hit like, you know, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and thanks, have a good day.